A man's been jailed for a violent attack on several police officers who asked if his train journey was essential. Nelson was challenged at Nottingham Station just after the virus lockdown came into force. He also attacked a police dog with a makeshift club. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Balls at Nottingham Crown Court. Jeremy, good evening to you. This attack sounds absolutely horrific.
It does, and two of these officers actually needed hospital treatment after what British Transport Police described as a violent rampage. Now, a policewoman, Bethany Wicks, was knocked unconscious. Then her colleague, PC Keith Parkinson, was dragged in front of a moving bus. And this all began when they asked Nelson why he was boarding a train. Now, he said he was out visiting a friend, but of course that wasn't a valid reason to travel. And when they escorted him out of the station, he punched both of them in the face. Now, we heard that Nelson then punched the third officer who tried to stop him with a taser before picking up a plank of wood which had a nail sticking out of it and charging towards a police dog handler. He then attacked her police dog, Quantum, kicking out and using the weapon to beat the dog repeatedly. Quantum suffered a cut, we heard, and it left all four officers with acute anxiety.
And what happened in court today?
Well, Nelson's been jailed for 7 separate offences. We heard he was also carrying a lock knife. We heard that at the time this all happened, he was out of prison on licence after being jailed for an armed robbery. Now, today the 28-year-old barrister said that he apologised for what happened, but the judge here, Gregory Dickinson, said it was stupid, arrogant violence because Nelson attacked police officers who were helping to tackle a serious epidemic, and their injuries, the judge said, simply added to pressure on the NHS.
A bit of history, though, was made in the way that this case was conducted today, Jeremy.
Yeah, it was interesting this, because for the first time here at Nottingham Crown Court we were allowed to cover a case remotely. Now, as you know, we'd usually be sitting in a courtroom here taking notes. Instead today we were watching all this over a secure video link. We could even see Nelson on a link from Nottingham Prison. And of course this is all the result of the lockdown, the kind of change in the way things work, which would have been almost unthinkable before the coronavirus crisis.
That certainly would have been. Jeremy, thank you very much for that.